welcome. We couldn't get Will Tyrell to do today's intro, so you've got me.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Misguided Podcast. Today we have Noah, Kai, Luke, and me, Andrei. We haven't actually recorded a podcast for a long time, so we're gonna just get back into it.
There's one in the editing process, but someone's being a bitch.
Someone has school. Yeah, that's the being a bitch part. But yeah, so, new interesting topics to talk about. Should be good.
It's going to be a brand new era for the Misguided Podcast.
Yes.
Hey, who's got the first topic? Anything interesting?
Do you know there's going to be a new country in the world by 2077?
Why?
Because there's been conflict between Papua New Guinea and one of its islands or like independent states. And
Yeah.
the
Gives a
conflict
shit.
for a while, right? And finally, after I think like 7 or 8 years of conflict, Papua New Guinea has come to an agreement with the independent, and they're making their own country now. So
This is gonna come across as wrong, but it's fucking Papua New Guinea, like.
Yeah.
I don't even know what Papua New Guinea people look like, so
They're barely a country as it is.
yeah, I'd agree with that, to be
I don't
honest.
know, I've seen the Vatican, that's literally like 200
The Vatican City is like the smallest country. It's
No,
fucking, like,
but like, it's pretty similar to America. They're both led by pedos, so
are they?
yeah. The Pope, and Joe Biden.
Okay, well then yeah.
That's no new conspiracy? Hoping for Biden both.
Well, also one thing.
One of my favorite memes is it's like, oh, Joe, just think of the kid, and it's got him with a massive boner.
Joe, he must not just be like. All I see on Instagram is just him struggling to think of words for 10 minutes.
No, when he met the Pope, he goes, "You're an African American baseball player or some shit." I don't know if anyone else has seen that clip.
Compilations of him getting off the stage to shake someone's hand, but there's no one there, so he just stands there. He's got his hand out.
No, the
Uh.
Putin villain arc ones where it's like Ed Putin just getting rejected from handshakes for a solid 2.5 minutes.
I don't blame. Actually, I'm not going to say.
You're there.
Hanging there a long time.
It's my favorite.
I'm Joe Biden's husband. It's just dumb. He's a bit slow. He's a little bit slow, that man.
Hey, we love him because we are full-fledged Americans here at the Misguided.
Like before Joe Biden, Donald Trump was the oldest president to be in office, and now Joe
Yeah.
Biden's the oldest president to be in office.
Biden really shouldn't be in office with how old he is, but the only reason he's there is because like he's got like
what he is, or how
100
fucking
people,
dumb he is, bro.
100 people behind the scenes watching him, making sure he does the right thing, rather than him doing anything. But like by himself, he's fucking incompetent.
Yeah, I feel like there should be a cutoff date. Like he shouldn't be.
I feel like after
Yeah.
60, no, not 60, 60
I
seems prison.
having this Biden sign though. He's president of America, and America's pretty much the whole world. So he's president of the world, guys. Show him some respect.
Oh yeah,
It's very.
chocolate chip.
Little Rick and Morty reference for you. I am president of the United States, and that's pretty much the world. So I'm president of the world.
You didn't hear that.
Another thing that I found interesting was that apparently it's not actually a rare thing. Some people wipe standing up,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
fully.
sorry. I do. Yeah,
No, you don't.
I do.
Guy, is this a joke? Guy? You're joking, right?
Josh with this. I thought we'd Josh over this. It's
No,
coffee.
no. It's not being serious.
There is no way.
No, wait, hang on. Okay, this is where it gets understandable. Are you like in a half squat, or is it like you're fully stood up, ass cheeks clenched?
Basically,
Ass cheeks clenched because then he's not wiping. It defeats the purpose.
No, not clenched, but like your cheeks are together, as in like you're not spreading them in the slightest, that sort of thing.
See, I know Luke at the moment isn't wiping his ass. He's got a bidet.
That's
Yeah,
true.
bro.
You? I just said. I'm
I
gonna.
barely ever use it. The last time it was used was when Travis used it.
Did he like sit there for a solid 4 minutes with water
No,
going up his
not
arse.
4
No,
minutes.
no,
It just
he was drunk and then he just decided to sit on it and he's like, oh guys, this is good. And we're like, you're supposed to wait for the water to get like at least warm, right? It starts off
yeah,
cold.
he was just had cold fucking water flowing into his ass.
asshole. It's like, seriously, that can't be nice. I mean, imagine it'd be refreshing in some way, It's like the third eye. It's getting hit by cold water.
It's weird. I don't know how to explain it.
A real topic.
It's very efficient. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Why is it weird to wipe standing up? I need to know.
What'd you say?
Why is it weird to wipe standing up? I need to know this.
Because like your ass cheeks naturally come together.
Yeah,
So-
so your shit is going to touch each side of your cheeks. You're going to have to work twice as hard if you want to clean that thing off.
Understand. I've got a dump truck ass, and my hand can't grip it like that.
It's not being honest to your mic.
Who's what?
Yours.
Shit.
Just speak to your mic, and you should be able to get picked up more.
Wait, speak quieter.
Yeah.
He's gonna take that too far now, and he's gonna start whispering.
Actually, this is not working in general. I don't know what's happening with your mic.
Yeah, what the hell, cut?
Apple mic quality. Like,
It's not Apple.
It's not happening. Man's really offended.
Let me change this. How do I use this better? You guys stop talking.
What?
anyway.
Right.
Mm.
I swear they've just completely stopped talking about the Russian-Ukrainian war.
It's still
I haven't heard a
Yeah,
single thing about that in ages.
Everything's Jono versus Turdo.
Yeah.
And there's like legit nothing, like no voice about it anymore. I don't know how many people have
Are
died.
Russia just
It's
getting
just-
that fucked?
No. On God. It's because the white bitches are getting too bored with it, and now it's all about.
It's like
Amber
Black
Heard.
Lives Matter. They eventually they take the the black profile picture out of your out of their bios, that sort of thing. That doesn't make any sense.
I
They
thought
take
They
that-
had a bad experience.
removed
But
that
they
black
just had a
profile
bad
picture.
experience with the Ukrainian, and they were like, "Nah."
No, bro, I stopped Russia from invading Ukraine by changing my profile picture.
Like facts.
Yeah.
Can you use my mic button?
Yeah. It's a force of habit now.
What's the full out?
Mossy bolt.
Shut up, bro.
Let's not-
No,
let's
nah.
not- no,
So
don't
we're
just
playing,
talk on
we're
that.
playing Valorant, right? There's this one dude named Darksy on Spotify. That was his name. We search up his music. It's like
Decent.
a little bit better than Bossy Block because he doesn't sound like an absolute fucking idiot. His bars
He
are
doesn't
actually
sound
good.
inbred. He
It's
doesn't
just
sound
the,
inbred.
yeah, it's just the voice of it. He's just a little bit annoying. And in every game I went into, I'd just be like, follow Darksy on Spotify. Follow Darksy on
We
Spotify.
plugged Spotify. He was kind of half happy that we were plugging it as well. It wasn't just like haha.
I
Funny. It was like,
No, I kind of feel bad. So, for context for this, anyways, this is the guy who I was telling you makes music and shit. Everyone plays it in all of his classes,
he doesn't get a break.
like especially the general kids that he's friends with. It's kind of sad, but it's also he chose to make music.
Is he going to be the new Kanye?
But on God, he's gonna be Kanye of Australia.
Yeah. Facts, bro.
Any new games or anything you guys are excited about? I know Overwatch 2 is like
Bro, on God, the Hogwarts game that looks bussin'.
looks person.
Okay, I'm so disappointed about. Have you seen the gameplay of the what's it called? The Batman?
Gotham Knights.
Yeah, the
Gotham
Arkham Knight.
Oh, Gotham Knights, not Arkham Knights, yeah.
Gotham Knights, yeah. It
It
looks
is
so
so
trash.
cool.
It looks like it was made for last gen, not new gen.
Not No, not even that though. But like the abilities, like Nightwing has a fucking Fortnite glider.
Oh yeah, and then what's with apparently Red Hood's magic now?
Oh, so basically, when he's running, he can
Yeah,
basically run in air.
Yeah,
Like,
but
this
that's
is-
because he got resurrected by some assassins that taught him some ancient art
Yeah,
magic.
it's such bullshit, bro. Like Red Hood's not supposed to have anything.
Also,
He's meant to
can't
just
forget
be
about
like
Fortnite
Batman,
glider.
but Batman kills.
Yeah, exactly.
Brilliant. Imagine giving Nightwing a Fortnite glider.
Yeah, it's so retarded.
It's kind of funny. Ah. There's also Overwatch 2. I mean, looks pretty dead similar to the first one, but like I don't know, it could be.
It's literally.
Could be at.
It's Overwatch with if it actually got updated throughout the game.
It's basically Overwatch, but the developers care. But we don't know how that's gonna last for. Like how long that's gonna last for, because it may just fucking.
It might last as long as Andrei or as long as me.
Bro, I haven't had sex, so you can't even say that. We don't even know yet. You never know. I could be like a 6-hour fucking.
And you've got issues. Then you know you've got issues.
Yeah, then I probably should go to the doctor and just talk about. Hey, why?
It's
Why
not
don't
normal
come?
to last 10 hours. Shit.
Then you probably got erectile dysfunction.
Then I probably need to talk about something. Yeah.
Bro, you Sydney boys miss out. But Cristiano Ronaldo's coming to Perth.
Okay.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Cristiano Ronaldo's coming to Perth.
There's like a thing going. I don't really know how to describe it. They have a bunch of like Premier League teams coming over.
Yeah, it's Aston Villa and
Aston Villa.
Yeah, Aston Villa. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Manchester, but Ronaldo's confirmed he's coming with the Manchester team because normally it's a bunch of their shitters. Like it's like their third team or something, and no one knows who the hell's actually on.
Yeah.
field.
It's gonna sell out so fast.
But yeah, bro, Speed, you should come to Perth. Speed, if you're watching this, come to Perth. Cristiano Ronaldo's coming
He's
to Perth.
definitely watching to say.
But if you mention Cristiano Ronaldo, Speed's in.
That's a good point. You'd have to hear it though.
He is honestly, on God, the dumbest guy on the planet. Like, he
Bro,
has to be acting at this point. Like,
He's acting.
yeah, like I saw a video where it's like he's getting shown a video of Cristiano Ronaldo like injuring someone, and it's like in the Portuguese, in this English subtitles of him speaking Portuguese, it's like he was talking shit about my good friend Speed. I had to put him in his place.
You know, he's putting out an act because it's really funny. It's funny in the end, and it
Funny
gets
at
views.
autism.
I don't think it is an act. I think
No,
he's
it is
that.
an act. No, you should see some. Like I've been following it quite a bit because I've found it quite funny.
No,
And
but
it's almost without a doubt.
no, there are people who hate Speed. Gideon doesn't hate Speed, but Speed's beefing with Gideon, and like he
Why?
was like, it's not an act. Oh, because Gideon like exposed his age or some bullshit.
What?
Right. He's like 17, isn't he?
In Adam Ross's speed dating, blind dating, and Speed had a sook, and then Gideon's like, "You spared not Speed, you spared not Speed," and then yeah,
Right.
but anyways, he hates him, and he's like, "Nah, Speed isn't acting. Like it's everything you see that Speed's doing is actually real."
Yeah, I think he just might be that retarded. Like he's the definition of a human that's broken. Like
Have you seen the Just Dance clip where he like gets it on the head PC and then he starts sucking off the Wii controller?
He's acting hella sus.
he's not
Somebody
acting else.
call,
He just
no,
is hella sus, bro.
He also like this is like there's points where he definitely puts on an act where he's like players that play with disabilities and it's like
Oh yeah,
it's got one guy that's like plays with diabetes and it goes Ronaldo plays with Maguire. It's like
Maguire,
no,
yeah.
Maguire is
because he's like Maguire. Oh my God, guys, pray for Ronaldo. Pray for Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays with Maguire. Oh my God, dude.
He's like, is that some
When-
sort of cancer?
Yeah, I think it's some sort of cancer, dude.
Yeah, it's so fucking cooked. He's such an odd. I don't even know. Like, I
he
don't
has
think
an
most
audience.
of it is just straight up real.
He has an audience.
Yeah.
No, because by now he would have broken the act if it wasn't real. If at least a percentage of it wasn't real,
Yeah.
like he would have broken it by some point. So because there ain't no way he's maintaining it this well.
Yeah, he's kind of cooked.
Yeah.
Other topics, boys.
I just fucking clutched up in Valorant. I'm not gonna lie. Luke, give me some gratification. Thank you. he just put in team chat nice to gratify what I just did there. That was very sick.
Actually, no. We were playing school footy, and fucking the other team reported us in short, because we yelled "hungry" to one of their players, and if you know footy, like that's a normal thing, which I find quite funny. And then some kid
was African.
no, because
Bro, what the fuck?
Stop saying that.
Damn you, guy! You can't just pull that out of your fucking ass.
I think you just did, Roche.
I like
Yeah,
when things
some
come out of
like
guys'
Boah would
history.
say something like that.
No, and then some kid, some year 12, punched one of our mates' younger brother, who's a year 10, on the jaw. Which I was like, that's kind of messed. You're a year 12, bro. Chill. But yeah, that's my little WA AFL anecdote for you.
Nice, the racism rant.
Actually, it's probably like one of the. You don't see many black kids playing footy in Australia. Like you see a few Indigenous people, but like
Oh yeah, it's definitely majority white. But
yeah, but like they had this African kid, bro. He was a goat. Like on God, best player on their team. Like he was so good.
Yeah, they really just must they're quick or they're like tall as fuck.
Yeah, he was quick.
What do you reckon's
That's why-
most underrated sports? Like,
Underrated.
there's so many random sports you hear about, and you're like, actually, that looks fun as fuck.
Lingerie NFL.
Bro, pillow fighting, professional pillow fighting.
Is that actually a thing, bro?
Yeah, it is.
That's fucking awesome.
Ridiculous.
Professional tags is kind of you got to be real skillful on that.
that was
to a point, but you have to be so good to do it.
If you slip once, your fucking head's going straight through a pole, bro.
Yeah, they run so fast.
They're
Right.
so good at it though. Like they're just parkour masters.
Yeah. Well, you
It's,
have to respect
it's
it.
ridiculous.
Is that an Olympic sport? Or not?
No, I reckon tag should be an Olympic sport. They got like one person from every country to compete, and it's like that'd be cool. They could
That
easily
would
do it
be
as well.
cool.
It's not particularly hard.
No, but I reckon they should make Squid Game IRL, but you don't die. But like
They did
a
that.
Squid Game Olympics. Like no, but like a
Beast.
Squid Game Olympics where like you get all childhood games, bro.
I guess.
Bro, you're just describing Mr. Beast's video.
Yeah, no, just completely.
No, but like as an actual competition, you know what I'm saying?
I literally, yeah.
Like as in like kind of like the Olympics.
Yeah, I guess.
But the Australian version would be like 43 homes and whatnot.
I don't reckon this should be an Olympic sport though. It's not a kind of. It's a cool thing to have as like a little yearly sport thing, maybe. Or
I'm not saying like an Olympic sport, but I'm saying like it'd be like similar to like how
I
the
think
Olympics.
handball should be a sport. Handball is so good.
European handball?
I know if it was big at your school, but it was.
You mean Foursquare? Because handball is already a sport.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
Yeah,
Foursquare is an
it's
absolute banger.
It's like a weird thing where they throw balls and it looks like they're snapping their elbows and arms when they throw it.
oh yeah, that shit. That's crazy. That sort.
The-
They just
the-
abuse fucking physics to the max.
Foursquare was like the most dominant thing we did at like lunch and recess at school. We did like every single time we had like lunch recess, we'd play it, and it would get super fucking competitive to the point where I had a guy. He smacked the slushy cup out of my hand. I was really offended because I was a fat kid and I really wanted that slushy cup. But he
Was that
pissed me off.
Scott?
No, it wasn't Scott. I'm not gonna say the name. I don't really want to. But
Oh, I think I know who it is.
yeah, I just don't want to say the name. Anyway,
They might watch it.
but yeah, people get really competitive about it.
Yeah. So last year, no one ever. I'd never seen anyone buy a fucking slushie, bro. It used to be the thing, like everyone would be like, "Oh, can you give me a slushie, dude?"
Yeah,
Give
it's
me a
like
slushie.
$1. They're such a waste of fucking money. Like that was such a big money making thing. I don't know how they got
And
away
then
with
they
that.
brought in the card system.
Yeah,
And then no one bought them.
because no one's gonna waste their time bringing their card and like scanning their card for $1 slushie.
But,
Just 'cause everyone had
wasn't it
spare
minimum
coins.
$5 anyway?
Yeah, it's minimum $5. So like everyone would just have if the only reason you get a slushie is if you had like spare change and you're like, hey,
Yeah, exactly.
I wanna use it.
But you
the
get
slushie.
something like 5 times the size of that for $1.
Alright, boys.
Yeah.
It's been cool
Yeah.
reminiscing about childhood. But let's move on to topics that get cancelled. Amber Heard, Johnny Depp, how we feeling?
I,
Dumb. He's smart. I'd have sex with Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp could murder someone and I would still support him. He
Yeah.
could murder a child in cold blood, I'd still
I
support
feel like
him.
that's the general reaction from people.
Yeah, if there could be CCTV footage of him having sex with a minor, and I'd still go, it's the minor's fault.
Oh,
Yeah,
See,
he's
I was talking with-
Jack Sparrow.
I was talking with my mom, and because she was like a lawyer for a bit. She was like, yeah, I kind of feel bad for like her lawyers though, because
They have nothing to work with.
what it seems is that she's told her story of events, but it's so different to the evidence they're bringing up that they're getting caught and they're looking dumb.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's the truth. Like they
And
have
now
to
the
work with
internet's just
her
hating
shit.
on her.
They have to work with her like absolute shit show of the story that she's come up with, and there's
Yeah.
like no evidence to back it up. I think there's like something like 27 video recordings of something to do with Amber Heard abusing Johnny Depp, and then there's one recording she has of him punching a cupboard, and that's it. That's the entirety of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
No,
because like calling hearsay on your own thing, it feels like something you'd only do if you're like really trying to work with what you got, like you're really struggling.
I know, but also on another note, though, the fact that she brought in Kate Moss's name is the lawyer's fault there, because the lawyer should have coached her on her testimony.
Yeah, but I don't actually know that Cat Moss thing. But all I know is it was a groundbreaking thing.
She was like an ex-girlfriend of Johnny Depp, I think, and
Right.
she was originally written off as a witness because she was going to be like too biased in Johnny's favor. Essentially, is my understanding of it. But then because she brought her up in her testimony, now she can be called to the court as a witness.
Yeah,
and then can't because she's never had any issues with Johnny Depp because Johnny Depp
Yeah.
never.
Well,
Because
yeah,
she's proud
exactly.
to say
And
she could just
the whole thing with this case is its character evidence.
yeah.
I think also though Johnny Depp has played this smart because the fact that the case, Mum was saying this to me as well. She's just like the fact that the case was like overruled in England, and then he in 2016, right? And then he waited 6 years, and no one else has come out in that time and said, "Oh yes, I was abused by Johnny Depp," which would be like which would be a thing to happen in most of these cases. And the fact that nobody's like saying, "Oh, Johnny, yeah, this is something Johnny would do," or like, "I have my own stuff against Johnny Depp," and all this. The fact that like, and no celebrity is breaking their silence on anything that's happened to them, not even in regard to Johnny Depp, like speaks volumes for the case. Because if you look at when like Weinstein and all that were being prosecuted, like a bunch of other people were stepping forward and like being like, "Oh, this happened to me," and all that.
Yeah. What did you see on his driver just like smoking a vape while driving in the testimony seat?
Yeah,
It's fucking hilarious.
I feel like it's just such a good court case.
It's such a fucking stupid. She's so stupid, bro. Like the shit she says, like.
imagine being that immature. You need to shit on someone's bed because you're angry with them, and then
I thought that was like a joke. I did not think in any world that could be true.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But a grown adult shitting on someone's bed, though.
You can shit on my bed. I'm not gonna lie, but like,
Bro, what
The
the
highlights of this case are so funny.
I like how she
they
straight up just said, like, he slapped me, and then I turned around, said fucking, You slapped me, Johnny. You just hit me. I'm like, bro, that's not what you say after someone hits you. You don't just say, you just hit me, Johnny. You just hit me. That's not what you fucking say, bro. You say, why the fuck did you just hit me? Like, what the fuck, bro?
Or you
just
say,
hit me.
or
just
you
hit
just
me.
turn around and you say, hit me harder.
And if you're ever going to say to someone, you just hit me, it's going to be in the case of them, like, lightly hitting you and you making them aware of it. It's not going to be a case of, like... It's not going to be just a case of them actually, like, smacking the shit out of you and then you going, hey.
Oh, yeah, no.
But even then, it's just, like, it's pretty clear Johnny Depp just doesn't do that sort of thing.
He's not a violent person.
Nah.
Yeah. Even in Jack Sparrow, he wasn't violent.
Yeah, he doesn't watch
No, he
certain
sure
movies.
wasn't,
It's
bro.
really weird.
I don't watch his movies. It's kind of weird.
I feel like if you're that proud of what you do, you would check up after it. But I mean, maybe.
I think what he said is his view on it is it's not his film. Like all he does is he reads a couple lines.
I think the only one he actually watched of his own was Edward Scissorhands. I think that maybe was the only one.
And Jack Sparrow because he developed the character. Because that's like his own thing.
He didn't see one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies though.
Oh,
He didn't see
okay.
one of them.
But like the main reason.
And not watch your own movie. That's
I
what
feel like I'd be proud of his shit if I made like fucking.
I sort of feel like him or his team are kind of retarded, and they should have gotten some sort of creative comments on the Jack Sparrow character, seeing as like Johnny Depp literally helped develop it, and he's been Jack Sparrow for so long. Like they should have done something by now.
And if there's a Pirates of the Caribbean movie without fucking Johnny Depp, I'm not touching that shit.
Yeah, he
carries the movie.
Though I would like to see a prequel. I mean, like they kind of did something like the last one. I don't know.
Because I don't know. It's just like his character. Jack Sparrow is like the main reason you watch it. Like you can't say, "Oh, I watch it for the Elizabeth chick." No.
No, I do.
Oh, I mean that's a different reason though. That's got nothing to do with her acting performance.
No, yeah, it does. Are you saying that because I'm male, it'd only be for one particular reason, Andrei?
You're a horny
You're
fuck.
putting me in
You're
a box.
Your gender is horny fuck. No.
That's kind of offensive. I don't like that.
Oh, boo.
But yeah, there's no way she's winning. You gotta be such a fucking idiot to see if she wins.
Fucking riots. I'll riot.
No,
like,
she's not
there's
winning.
a point where it's just that retarded that you can't physically win that. There's no chance.
I feel like neither of them is gonna win in all of this. Like,
this is gonna be like a draw.
See, here's the thing, right? Even if Johnny Depp loses the court case, he wins.
Yeah.
Right, because all he cares about is the court of public opinion, and he's shown the public that he is not guilty.
Yeah, he's
that's
like
all he cares
over.
about. I feel like this whole thing is just him being petty and him trying to screw her over as much as he got screwed over by her, and he doesn't actually care about winning the court case. That's why he's acting like he is in court.
You know what's funny? She might actually have to pay more than she has, which could mean she goes bankrupt, which is fucking hilarious to me. She could actually become homeless, which is funny.
No, I don't find that funny, to be honest. I don't believe any human should be homeless. Like, no matter what you are.
Because you hate homeless people.
She is so fucked in the head, bro. If she does become homeless, it'll probably be beneficial for her.
But they both are. If you look at it, they both are. Like, they both clearly have substance abuse issues.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He doesn't ruin people's lives.
Yeah, like.
I feel like every rich person should be homeless just for like a week or something, just to get a bit of a fucking grasp of what real life.
No, not some actors. Some actors like what's
Jim
his name?
Carrey,
Sylvester Stallone, isn't it?
Stallone was homeless.
He was homeless as fuck, but he built himself up.
Yeah, no, I think like some people need to get a grasp on like
wrote Rocky at bro, like Jaden Smith. And the Kardashian kids.
I can't like the Jaden Smith thing. I watched it. I'm like, what's
Talk
going on about
about
this?
Guys! Stop talking about Amber Heard. We need to talk about the social and political
Oh
State
my
of the world.
So
god.
cheesy, bro.
Economic state of the world right now.
I
I
feel
just
like
want to play
every male
basketball.
that's like a teenager wants to beat the shit out of him after he said that. It's just like, just shut the fuck up. Just shut up. And
I would
like,
give-
it'd be funny if it was a joke, but he's being dead serious. It's like,
I would give him 2 chances, and if he said it a third time, there's no way I'm not beating the fuck out of that kid, bro.
No, like I feel like what it was though, it was him trying to make himself seem like he's one of the people, and he
you
was
just
like
want him to
that.
seem mature.
But yeah, no, but like he just didn't want to seem like a rich kid in that moment. Like he wanted to seem like he actually like cared about the same thing as normal adults do.
He's gonna if
That's what
he
was trying to
really
do.
if he really is like that, he's gonna regret himself when he's in adult years. Like
Yeah.
people are gonna be around him talking about their childhood while he's talking about like, oh yeah, I remember when I was studying politics when I was fucking 8 years old.
Because we're all getting out of our childhood, and we can all say that it was good. Our childhoods were decent. We didn't talk about the political, economic state of the world, so we're actually happy people. It's just like you're bored if you give up your childhood early.
Even with COVID, I still had a pretty. COVID didn't really fuck over my life that
COVID
much.
made life a bit interesting.
COVID ruined everything. Like I wasn't able to go out and like just
Smoke
be like
TVs.
a general
You know, it's
For
just like,
context, I don't do any of that.
personally, like, I don't know. It didn't affect me that badly, so I can't complain.
No,
Yeah.
good. Oh, you have to stay home.
Popular opinion, but I quite like COVID. Mom got COVID and I got a week where dad quarantined me to my room. I just sat in my room playing Xbox and
I think
studying.
we're all yet to get COVID, aren't we? None of us have had
Yeah.
COVID yet. That's quite crazy, actually, because we're having 8,000 cases a day over here. 18,000 cases a day over here.
They're in Sydney. Sydney is way worse than we are.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's crazy for us alone that we haven't had it yet, but you guys have like fucking had it. You guys had 42,000 cases in one day. Like I don't get how it hasn't happened to you guys yet. That's weird. I kind of want it.
I haven't had a test, so I probably have had it.
Yeah, true. I kind of want
Put
it,
it this
but I
way.
want to get it before anything.
If you don't do the test, you won't know you had COVID. So you've never had COVID.
Yeah, you can't have COVID if you don't get tested.
If you don't, this is like you don't get any cases.
I mean, he's not wrong.
It's true. It's true.
Hey guys, look, none of us have had COVID. Yeah.
Let's go! Woo, baby, that's what I'm talking about.
Controversial opinion. It's better to sink in the cum than come in the sink.
I
I can't believe.
if you go on dates, do you just start conversations like that? Because, like, man, you gotta.
I mean, if they don't understand,
To be fair, that might actually work because it's different to the normal. And
Yeah, I know, but like,
and you
I don't
stand
know.
out.
Or they're just gonna think, yo, what is this fucking idiot on about, bro?
Yeah, this guy has not left his room ever.
I
You're a
have to say
fucking
Twitch
idiot,
emotes,
bro.
Monka
This kid is-
S, Hog Champ,
I'm gonna kill you. I swear.
Monka S, Weird Champ.
completely fucked in the head, champ. That's what I sound like, bro.
It's alright, Kai. We kind of like you. That's why you're still invited.
Oh,
Actually,
kinda.
Hey, Luke and Andrew can back me up on this. We got that, you know, our one friend that he lifts more weights than that. He pulls more weights than he does women.
Yes. I'm aware.
That's me. That's me, sir.
You were talking about me. No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
He only
well,
pulls his weights and grades. Oh, bro, it's just funny.
right,
Like,
leave him alone.
all he
Plays
does is-
Minecraft, does
No.
lift weights.
All he
Oh,
used
God,
to
I'm
do
trying to
was
doctor.
play Mine. All he used to do was play Minecraft, and now all he does is lift weights. It's quite a. He's had quite a happy existence. I'll give him that.
You have to respect it. He does his own thing.
Well, I'm used to having to go to the gym and lift weights now. Well,
Boah. Oh, yeah, I've been doing that
Yeah.
for like a year though. I always do
Okay.
that. Yeah.
I just saw your story thing.
Oh yeah, bro. Me and my Rock Lee training with the ankle weights on.
Yeah.
Weird reference, by the way.
Fucking idiot.
No, but it actually works. Like, no, because I googled like how to make box jumps harder, and that was the thing. It wasn't because it's a weird thing that I did it.
When have you played the new Lego Star Wars game?
Yeah.
If Josh was here, he would tell us all about it. He's been playing that shit.
Absolute, pretty banger. I'd say I wouldn't put it 9 out of 10. I'd say it's
See, I'm still on Elden Ring. Elden Ring's so fun though.
Yeah, I've been
I
in it
fucking
a lot
hate
of
that
time.
game, bro.
nah. To be honest, like I don't have the patience for that shit.
I just love games where you can just be a retard and mess around with it.
I guess.
Yeah, it's really like if you want to, whatever you want to do.
I play games that make me hate myself, like Overwatch.
Sorry. Hey, Kai Gig, look at our Genji's name. I only just realized.
Femboy. He's a femboy. I've been wondering that. Is it just like a boy that dresses like a girl? Is that it?
It's a feminine boy. That's literally it's abbreviated for.
Yeah, or fanboy just basically means no parents, no mum, no dad.
Oh, yeah, are you just talking about me?
I love them.
I know.
I was
I'll be
literally-
honest, I would hate you, but like,
I was left at a fire station at the age of 2, and you bring that up? What is wrong with
it's
you?
not really no mum. It's just more like
Kai's got his mum still. He doesn't have a dad.
I don't have anyone, and you're bringing this up. Do you know how mean that is? Actually,
God, shut up. You called out all fat people in our last video.
that's because just
oh,
don't be fat.
people. Why don't you work out more, you lazy cunt?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
like
one
why
of the-
don't homeless peoples just buy homes?
We were talking in a
so
group
stupid.
chat, and one of my mates was like, "Free healthcare would be good if fat people didn't exist."
It's true though.
They take
Let me
over
guess. Is that
healthcare.
George?
Yeah, that was
What's this?
I gotta. This is like I think it's a statistic. I think it was at one stage 100% of hospitalized COVID patients, that were like, I think that died, were unvaccinated, right? So I mean, I'm not saying that you can't die with having the vaccination and getting COVID. I'm just saying in that case it was in that day. Anyway, and I think 80% of the people that died were obese, something like that. It's because like they have some sort of health problem due to their obesity or that caused their obesity, and that now their body can't handle COVID because of it. I feel like
Okay,
it must be so hard to get really fat. I don't get it. How do you get like really fat? Like I got chunky. I'm still a little bit chunky, but I'm
You're
getting
still
better.
fat.
right.
Yeah, there you go.
Think about fat people. You know what fat
Not
people should do to like lose weight?
Listen to Andrei.
G Fuel. Thank you for sponsoring us.
Fuck off. Okay,
G
we ended there.
Fuel
That's you don't
is the
wanna know.
number one fuel source that drives fat people
You
have
were
become
waiting. Fuck you.
bigger chats.
Nah, fuck you. You were waiting. You were waiting.
Bro, you're actually a wizard with the plugs.
You're welcome, G Fuel. Thank you for sponsoring us. Yes, sponsor us, please. But like literally, I was so fat. I looked like Big Ed from fucking Biggest Loser. And then I had one scoop of G Fuel and lost 100 kilos and gained 50 kilos of muscle. It was crazy. Thank you, G Fuel.
Oh,
Okay.
actually,
Done.
so I obviously went to the gym today. You guys saw I put a photo in the group chat. I think.
Yeah.
No need to
Yeah, minor flex. But Dad got new whey protein stuff, and it actually like the last stuff tastes like rubbish, and I just didn't drink much of it. But this one was actually so good. It was like salted caramel. I was like, damn, supplements, protein powders come a long way.
You know, if you don't drink creatine with water, that shit tastes like dog shit.
Creatine tastes like
Bro,
You know, there's people who made gummy creatine.
I don't do creatine though.
Yeah,
This is
like
creatine.
gummy.
I tried it for a bit. It's just like it's starting to drink.
So do you genuinely like take it?
You know what it
regularly?
does, right? Obviously.
Oh yeah.
It stores,
I'm
it boosts
on
the
and off.
water storage of the muscle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it puts water
Obviously.
under the muscle instead of on top of the muscle, something like that. I can't remember.
No,
Actually,
no,
makes
No,
muscle-
Your
the
muscles-
muscles
your mus-
absorb more water
Yeah, your
to make them
muscles.
look
You,
bigger.
no, shut the fuck up.
You
Your
shut the fuck up.
muscles
I know it's
use
funny, this.
a fuel source, which is creatine, and what creatine does, it builds up that fuel source because it gets used in the first 5 seconds or around that of exercise, and the more you have, the more reps you can do. That's like the whole thing about it. So if you have more creatines built up in your system, theoretically you can lift more weights or more reps.
Right.
Yeah.
You're welcome. My
Thank
uni
you.
course not wasted.
Your what course? What?
Kai, how tall are you?
7'10".
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Turn that-
Bro, you're not
Karen.
Dr. Disrespect. You're not Dr. Disrespect.
I'm like 6'2".
The
Good
truth.
job.
We want to hear the truth.
Yeah, he's 6'2". Okay. So
We're
how
16.
much?
I'm
How much
taller
do you
than you.
weigh?
You get fucked.
I'm not. I weigh
I'm 8'2", bro.
6, like around that.
I'm 8'2".
Yeah, you get fucked, bro. I'm 8'2".
So I literally tower over Dr. Disrespect. When he's talking to me, he's on his knees.
He doesn't have to bend over if he wants to give you the gluck gluck.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great feeling. When you get some clickbait for the. By the way, please subscribe on YouTube if you're not watching, and we actually have an Instagram, Misguided Podcast, and I
And
would
we have a
appreciate it
Spotify.
if you come
we have
follow us.
Amazon Mu- We have Spotify,
Yeah.
Amazon Music, Apple Music, and there's one other platform, Google Podcasts. We're on Google
Yeah.
Podcasts as well.
I didn't
Any
know
We
that.
literally just
support
talked about
honestly
Amber
helps.
Heard,
Another pla-
and then we're going. We literally just talked about like shittiest topics, and we're like plugged our channels. Yep. Follow this. Yep, great guys.
Any support helps. Will
Last week, I
help
shit
us
my
get
pants.
a G
Thank
fuel.
you guys. Misguided podcast. Yep. Go forward.
No,
Top
but
10 times I've shit my pants. Number 2, in school. Number 3, at my best friend's wedding.
actually,
All right.
we had
Good
a
question.
conversation
Who do you
with-
think is the first out of all of us to get married? If you had to guess.
No.
I was
Yeah.
the only one with a
Apart from
girlfriend,
Noah,
so I
because
feel
he's
like
the only one that actually has a girlfriend.
Okay.
honestly, I think Noah. I feel like
Okay,
Noah
how
for
we
some reason.
removed my girlfriend from the situation?
Do you reckon?
If
You're
I
gonna
think
show-
even though either I have a girlfriend, I won't be the first to get married. I reckon it'll be a Woah.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna
I reckon
say
he's
War
smooth
if
with
it
it.
wasn't you. I think War is smooth with it.
I
He is
also-
like he's 7 foot tall.
No.
Crazy.
Put it this way. Okay, put it this way. He's that like Woah is that like he's like that cute weeaboo boy, that cute nerdy boy.
Yeah, he's that person that like they
Alright,
tell you
Noah,
not to
You
worry
need to change
about.
your gamer tag to that cute nerdy boy. You have to. And we're gonna call you that for the rest of it. We're gonna be at your funeral and say he was a cute nerdy boy.
Who? I?
No. Woah.
Well,
He was a gamer boy. He said, "See you later, boy."
Oh.
No, I will not be joining in. When you guys get PCs, we need to play Phasmophobia. It's fun.
shut the fuck up, bro.
I have
It's
seen a lot of.
fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't.
your PC. You have not shut up about that game.
That's so annoying.
I've seen
only,
it.
like,
It looks
fucking-
kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie.
It is
I've
mid as
only-
fuck.
It's not. I mean, it's not like
Mid.
top tier fucking gameplay. But
I want
it's not
VR
like,
chat.
this
VR
game
chat
will
looks
change
good.
your life. You'll get bitches. You'll get dudes on your dick. No, it's
Do
literally.
you have bitches? You don't. You don't.
That G Fuel.
No.
That's how you get bitches on your dick. G Fuel. It's literally like an attractant. It's crazy.
Incorrect.
Who left?
Andre.
Yeah, he's leaving our plug.
Alright, guys. Well, we can have.
He's back.
Why is he joining back? We could have actually recorded the proper episode.
It's funny because Lee's about to just absolutely fucking lose. Why did you? There we go.
Bombs
what-
there,
what-
that's why. Bombs on A, wasn't on B. Fucking dumb cunt.
Any interesting, any chatters in chat? Any interesting topics?
We could talk about
He's talking shit, bro, but he's fucking going 2-9, and I'm going
We have
9-9.
the biggest shit talker in our team right now, and he's got 2. I mean, I can't say anything.
You're not any better, cunt.
I got 1-9, but still, he's got 2 9 KD. That's like
Just-
2 kills.
What should we make? Like, once we get a following, should we make a subreddit? I feel like that would be funny. We say enough random shit to get it. To get
Yeah,
memes.
we'd also need like IRL content as well if you want to Reddit.
2v2 us, bruh.
Oh, actually, no. I was thinking in the gym today. I was like, we should pull up to a gym in suits and like try and sell subs. That'd be hilarious. Like, but they're obviously fake subs.
I thought you were talking about gamer subs, and I was like, how dare you speak?
No. Like gym subs.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like,
Look, should we throw this game?
Bro, there's 2 people chat shitting to me, and they're both 3 kills, 9 deaths, 2 kills, 10 deaths, and I'm 10 kills, 10 deaths. So I'm doing fucking 10 times better than them. No, I'm not throwing, bro. They're fucking dickheads.
I can't want to.
I'm not throwing shit, bro. I want to win.
It's the only excuse for me to get a 1 in 10 KD. Come on, come on, man.
Shut up.
Yeah,
You can
fine.
throw. I'm not throwing.
I'll play better. That's it. I've changed my mind.
Oh, bro.
okay, what topics do we have? We're running out, boys. We're running low.
Boah. See, it just doesn't flow as naturally when I'm not thinking about young kids.
You want to know why it doesn't flow as naturally, cunt? So you say dumb shit like that.
Oh my.
Bro, if you're ever in a court case and it's gonna be like, we're gonna look at item number
Just gonna
1,
use
Noah
clips
saying
of it.
he loves thinking about kids.
No, Mr. Lalo's created an entire theory that I'm a drug dealer, Luke.
Really?
Whack.
Yeah, no, for context, my methods teacher's created a whole thing.
Well, not just that. You
Where-
make a shit ton of money for your age.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
wait, signature for
well.
no, because I was like, oh yeah, Mr. Fogliani said we could do a drug website if we really wanted to. I was like, yeah, that'd be kind of funny. And then she was like, well, what was the Sydney trip actually for? Like, and like started just saying stuff, and I was like, wait, am I actually one and I don't know about it?
Bro, when you said how much you're making, I was like, there's no way you're not doing drugs on the side. We came up with a theory.
I lost quite a bit though in Ethereum. It's a sensitive
Right,
He lost
topic.
100
Wallet stage,
KD.
wallet.
You have Ethereum.
It's more than that now.
That's really bad. That's
What was that wall, bro? See that
Yeah.
wall?
More than 100, bro. That's a lot of money just to get rid of.
Who just got rid of 100? Oh, yeah, fucking Noah through stocks or crypto.
It's worth it. It's gonna go back up. It's gonna go back up.
Dogecoin.
I hope you
Yeah.
lose all your money.
Hold on for dear life.
Oh, Dogecoin to the moon. Dogecoin to the moon.
Last one is up. Don't res.
Oh, bro, you're such an
Res would have been a waste.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Raina's shit. You know shit, Raina. Raina's a shit horse. Man. Fucking shit horse.
Cameron
Fucking
Rayner?
311, 311. Fucking Ivy trash as well. True, correct. Ivy is trash. 310, fucking shit horse. You're both shit horse.
Should we end it here? We're just talking about.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll end it there. We don't really need long episodes anyway.
Thanks for watching
I've
the
forfeited.
podcast.
Bro, you should
And
forfeit
remember-
by. You're
Follow
so
all our
shit.
socials. Follow all our socials right now.
Yeah, show
man.
now. What you gonna do
I ain't
about
having
it,
this
bro?
any longer.
Wait, just
G
wait until
Fuel.
Luke stops. Wait until Luke stops shit talking this like 8-year-old in our team.
Shut
I'm
up.
fucking judge it.
G
See?
Fuel.
What?
Luke, be
What?
quiet, be quiet,
What?
Luke,
What?
be quiet,
311?
Luke.
Oh my
Luke,
god,
shut the
dude.
fuck up. We're trying to close off.
Fuel. I DM'd you. You need to reply to that DM, bro. We're looking
Me?
for our sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
No, I DM G Fuel. They need to respond to us. Misguided
If you,
podcast.
I
on
will
Instagram.
suck your corporate cocks.
Flashback to the first episode.